Go. Nice and quiet, please.
The way it started, especially with my involvement with Bus Stop, was last year I met with Genevieve. She really loved the story. She said, this is very personal to you, and and I feel like, we can help make this and also develop your filmmaking skills professionally. And I thought it would be a really good partnership to work with Bus Stop Films, because interacting with the students and showing them what it is like as an Afro-Australian woman in Australia, but also the whole aspect of inclusion as well, because in a way, people with disability, there's that aspect of feeling excluded. So we kind of share, common experiences in that way.
We're going to talk about dance in film.
Once I came on board, I started attending the film classes. So this is the intermediate film class, which is on every Sunday. And what we've started doing was introducing the different topics in the film that we're exploring. So it has been a really good process, because they're really learning about, the Afro-Australian identity, and also going back to, where, these participants that are in the film, where they're from, their background, their culture, because sometimes, in many cases, people tend to generalize Africans are all the same, which is not the case.
So we've been looking at some traditional dancing that African women have been doing, because in our documentary we're going to have a bit of dancing in it.
We looked at movies where people are dancing.
Well, sometimes cultures can be a little bit prejudiced towards one another's, so they don't always want to coexist.
We've been looking at different words and what they mean. One of the words that we were looking at that stood out to me was prejudice. And so prejudice basically means someone who's from another country who might move to Australia. If they've got a different colour skin, they might get made fun of.
These words are about racism. Racism means that people make fun of you, of where you're from and where your families are from.
In multicultural, the definition is people from different backgrounds.
Magazine, you move your country. Maybe it's dangerous now. Maybe too dangerous now. You have to move. If you want to move, you have to move. You have to.
Okay, a refugee is someone who has to, they have to move out of their country because their country is not that safe. Say if it was Japan, if Japan was under attack by, say, China or something like that, and then the Japanese fled to, say, Australia.
Yeah, I am really, really excited to be making this film, because it's been a long time coming and the whole process has been amazing. I'm just really grateful to be part of the Bus Stop filmmaking and to be having this opportunity to have a platform for Afro-Australians to really say things that are probably unheard of before. These are things we say in our community, but we want the general public to know our experiences.
So today I've been doing ADing with Topher, and it's been lots of fun, just been following him around and getting to tell people what to do, which has been really fun, and it's been a really awesome day.
Everyone had to be very quiet, because once you're making a sound on the set, then they all screw up because we had to do it again and it costs a lot of money.
So the students are absolutely loving being part of the set. They're doing rotations, so they're going from direction to first AD to camera, and then also behind the scenes with makeup. So they're just loving the experience.
What about that one? That's good.
I've definitely learned how to wave fog from a fog machine, and how many lighting tools there are as well, which is pretty amazing.
We've made it through the day and we made it pretty much in good time, and that's thanks to the industry professionals who came on board and really supported this project. So yeah, we really honour you and appreciate you.